Hey, you guys, thanks for listening in on this episode of Today with Tips with T. On today's show, I have Miss Claire with us. Hey, Miss Claire, how are you doing?
I'm well. How are you? So happy to be here.
I'm well. So tell us more about yourself and what you do.
So my name is Claire, and I am an international body love coach with my company, Fleur de Lis Fitness. My core focus and passion is to help women who are tired of inconsistent workouts and yo yo dieting to transform into feeling strong and confident both inside and outside. And as a trainer and nutritionist with a master's of science degree in psychology, my goal is to help women, guide them towards feeling their best so that they can do their best in the world. And through my private coaching and my membership club, I provide accountability and support so that women can break the cycle of broken wellness routines and step into their greatness. So, in a little nutshell, that's me.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, what made
Yeah.
you decide that you want to become a trainer and a nutritionist with your psychology background?
Well, I wanted to help women break free of the cycle of just you know, being in this hard place of like trying to take care of themselves, like being like on the wagon and then falling off of the wagon and how tough it is to get back up. And so I just saw the women around me doing this. And I thought, I know of tips and tricks and systems that help women to stay consistent. And so I wanted to be able to do that. And I love helping women find their value and their worth so that they can get up there and serve. Um, I always had been very interested in wellness. I started dancing when I was 3 years old, always been moving my body and enjoyed the benefits of that.
Hmm.
And I've always loved cooking. And I realized that everyone was coming to me for fitness and nutrition advice. And then I got my master's of science in psychology, and I realized like the intersection of fitness and nutrition and mindset is like
Hmm.
everything,
Hmm.
because your mindset affects all of the things, and you can't just focus on fitness, can't just focus on nutrition, can't just focus on mindset. It's the holistic intersection of all three that make the profound impact in your life.
Awesome. Awesome. So, can you describe or tell us how should a healthy week meal plan look like if someone is trying to get in shape, lose weight? Um, because I know it is like a psychological thing, and some people just don't want to deprive themselves. Like they just feel like that's the hardest part. So, what should
Right.
healthy meals look like?
Yeah, I love to have a really balanced approach to things. So I think one thing that my clients love about me is that I don't track anything. I'm not about numbers. I'm not about calories, counting carbs, fats, proteins. Like I'm very balanced in that approach. And so that's not about deprivation. It's not like, oh, don't have this food. It's like, you can have this and that.
Hmm.
And I think that's what makes me different about other trainers and nutritionists. So, a healthy week meal plan should look like a very veggie forward. I like the term veggie forward. um, Balanced approach with a variety of healthy fats, complex carbohydrates, lean proteins, and fiber. Super important. And I like to say, eat the rainbow. Colorful foods, they're not just colorful for a reason, it's because they contain vitamins and nutrients that our bodies need.
Hmm.
And we need that variety. And I love helping clients get into realistic eating routines where instead of the food being control of them,
Hmm.
they are in control of the food. Because I often find with some clients, when they first start working with me, they're like, if I know that like the cookies are in the house or something, I just like can't stop myself. Or if I go to an event, it's like, or go to a restaurant, like the fries are there or something, and I just like, it's like an out of body experience. And so I really love to work with clients and help them reframe and reshape the way that they step into their power and
Hmm.
realize that, hey, the food isn't alive. The food's not talking.
Hmm.
You're the one that's alive. You're the one who's in control. So just trying to like pivot and shift their mindset.
Hmm. Awesome. Awesome. So, I know I see a lot of people doing like the shakes and stuff like that and the tea. So are those beneficial and can they help with certain meals replacement if people want to do that?
They absolutely can. Yeah. Um, I love trying to rely on food first,
Hmm.
because food truly is medicine. There's so much in like real food that our bodies need, but I definitely think that there's a place and a lot of benefits to doing shakes and meal replacement such as that, especially if you're in a place where your life is super busy, which is a lot of us. You're trying to save time. And then also if you are trying to do like a massive body transformation and that you're really trying to change the composition of your body. So the things to be really mindful of when you're looking to make shakes and meal like, things like that is to make sure that once again they're veggie forward. You often see shakes being, you know, tons like lots of fruit and a tons of different fillers and supplements and whatnot. And you know, some fruit is okay and some supplements are okay, but a lot of those things are actually like hidden sugar bombs.
Mm-hmm.
So you really got to watch the ingredients. So I like when shakes have a lot of dark leafy greens, healthy fats, some protein, and then clean ingredients. And you really got to watch that sugar. But I think they're definitely good. Yeah, and there's so much you can add in there, and you can tweak the recipes so you always keep it interesting. It's great for you know, people who are working, for families, for kids, all this stuff. So there's so much variety there to enjoy.
Awesome. So what would you say is in your favorite healthy shake? I know I didn't ask you this before, but what
Yeah,
was in, is in it?
it's all good. I love to use probably a good mix of kale and Swiss chard. So you're getting those really good dark leafy greens, like I said, antioxidants, tons of vitamins and nutrients. I like to add chia seeds. I love to add some plant-based protein powder. I'll do a little bit of banana and usually a little bit of Greek yogurt, 2% Greek yogurt, so you get some nice creaminess in there. I really love to add berries or acai because those are super high in antioxidants, so really good for your body. And then I also love to put in, you know, maybe a little bit of like basil or some mint or some kind of herb so that you know, you have a little bit of like interest
Mm-hmm.
and you can switch things up like that. So that's probably my go-to. But I have been known to put like, you know, cucumbers. I put like bell peppers in there. Like you can put anything up in there. So if that's the amazing thing about a shake is also they're really, really good if you have vegetables that are maybe kind of like on their last leg and you don't really want to eat them plain, but you throw them in your blender, you'd never know that they're on their last leg. So it's a great, just kind of like, you know, not garbage disposal because you're actually like ingesting it, but it's just a great like last hurrah, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So you don't waste as much, which is really important.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I definitely will try some shakes of my own. I have a machine where I can make them, but I'm just so scared of trying to make them right now because I don't know what to put in there. So I will definitely do more research to see what all to
Yeah.
put in there. But I didn't know because I'm glad you said the plant based because I was gonna just put fruit in there, but the way you was talking about it, I'm like, yeah, but if you do too much, it can just be added sugar, which is not good.
Yeah.
So
And fruit is wonderful, but we need to also be mindful of what we're getting out of that. And fruit's excellent, but vegetables are actually going to be more nutritious and have a lower sugar content. So I like to add a little bit of fruit for that flavor and the antioxidant and the fiber. Oh, and one other thing is I forgot to mention, add a liquid of some sort. So some people like to add ice. I don't like my smoothies super, super cold, and I use frozen berries and frozen acai. So that's what makes it cold for me, or frozen bananas. So the liquid that I like to use instead of ice, because I don't really want it to be watery, is I love to add oat milk. And so that's giving me some healthy fats, some good carbs, and just like a creaminess that
mhm.
really makes that smoothie really tasty. So just make sure you're using a no sugar added milk alternative if you are adding a milk instead of water.
Awesome. That's
Yeah,
you know. So I would definitely try that.
yeah.
So you're currently offering services. Can you tell us more about it? I know you are doing a 4-month plan and then you're doing a membership
Yeah.
club. So tell us about the services you're offering.
Yes. So I have my 4 month private coaching experience. And in that, we'll be together for 4 months and we'll meet 4 times each month. And each week, you're getting personalized support, accountability, and time, and my focus every single session. And we'll be spending our meetings working out together and making sure that you're making progress on your fitness and nutrition and mindset goals. So this is for the person who's really ready to make change and is tired of doing, inconsistent workouts, or be like, okay, I'm going to try this diet, and like things fall through. This is for the person who's like, I'm ready to make some change. And within my private coaching, we focus on three main areas. And the first one is having a healthy diet and something that works for you, because every body is different, every lifestyle is different, our preferences are different. And also having physical strength so that you are gaining muscle and getting stronger. And then also we'll focus on your mindset so that you have a loving relationship with your body, food, and exercise, and so that you're moving towards having the body that you love. So that's my first offering. Yes. And then my second offering is my membership club. And this is for women who are looking for weekly accountability and guidance in a group setting. Mm-hmm. So I teach 2 classes a week, and then I lead rotating weekly programming on Wednesday evenings. And those include like a happy hour, a guided meditation, Q&A sessions, and then workshops where I bring in different wellness experts. And this membership club is a great option for people who are looking to get into a routine, mm-hmm. and are not looking for massive transformation. So got a little something for everyone.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I know some people, they tend to want to get on a plan to help them get that transformation, and then they kind of carry on with it. But it's good, like you offer 2 different services to fit those different needs. So that's awesome.
Yeah, and it's really, really important. I'm glad we're talking in this time of year, because this is the time of year where we're kind of easing into the holidays. It's November now. We just had Halloween, which might have meant a lot of candy. And don't get me wrong, like I love sweet stuff. And I like to say that I'm the cool trainer and nutritionist who like does eat candy sometimes, like I'm not like, no candy, no anything. Mm-hmm. So I want to be realistic about the things that we can enjoy. So, but we're moving into, the holiday season, which is a time where people are often like, oh, to heck with it. They throw in the towel and they figure, man, I'll just deal with this come January 1st. Right. But then what happens is that you get further away from your goal. You dig yourself deeper into the hole, mm-hmm. so that when you actually do feel the motivation, you maybe feel it to start in January, you've got so much more ground to cover. So I really love working with clients now so that we can get into a routine and that they have a plan and they don't feel lost as they go into the holidays. They won't go off the rails. And then when January comes, they're not going to be scrambling like everyone else, like, what am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to buy this gym membership. I'm going to buy a Peloton or something like that. So they actually have a plan. And one thing I will say, I think Pelotons are awesome, but I know that a lot of people end up using them as just a really expensive place to hang their clothes, mm-hmm. because it's hard for them to get the motivation to actually use it, because it's a streaming device. And what I am a real person. I am a human who connects with my clients, whether they're my private clients or my membership club members. And so they get to know me and we build this rapport. So people don't stand me up. They make the workouts, they commit, and they follow through. So I think that's what really stands out between me and, let's say, like, some streaming device or something.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Claire, for being on the show. I'm going to share the social media handles, and you can tell us and our listeners how they can get in contact with you.
Yeah. So I would love to chat with you to help you feel your best and to figure out what are the things that are in your way, because they're usually different blocks and barriers that are keeping us from achieving our goals. So I love to get really clear with clients about what is keeping you in this space of feeling stuck and resigned and frustrated. So schedule a time to chat with me. You can go to meetwithclaire.com. That's NEETWITHCLAIRE.com to schedule a time to chat with me. And then also you can see that my social media Instagram account is on the slide right now. And I love connecting on Instagram as well.
Awesome. And if you guys want to get in contact with me, you can do so. My number is 910-317-0396. You can shoot me an email at contact@mjfinancial.biz. You can visit the website if you want to schedule a consultation at www.mjfinancial.biz. You can find this episode on Anchor, you guys, and then you can also find the playback for this actual video on the YouTube channel. So thank you once again, Ms. Claire, for being on the show. I highly appreciate you. And I definitely will take some of your tips about the shakes in consideration.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. It's been an honor and a pleasure. And I look forward to speaking with any of those who are listening who want to make some changes.
All right, you guys, and we will see you on the next episode of Tips with T.